Craig, reaction then to 2-0 defeat here at Warrington Rylands in the pitching in NPL Premier Division.
Yeah, like we spoke about off camera, there's not much different to say from the last few weeks really. It's the same old story. We didn't start great first 10 minutes, but then away from home sometimes that happens, and we've weathered the storm, we've got a little bit of lucky, and then we've grew into the game and we played a lot more football than we have done in previous weeks, which was great to see. But then the first goal we conceded, the kid struck a shot, and it's bounced off the bar, it's bounced in the box, the goal scorer chested it, bounced back down, and then he scored. That doesn't happen against us. We've got to have a look at that anticipation. We seem to be just watching the game as a spectator. If you're not involved in the first phase, it's like we're just watching it, and then, oh no, my player's got it, he scored, never mind, we'll go again. It's not good enough. And then the lad up front was very good. He's caused a few problems, and he's got a penalty, and then just before half time, 2-0 down, it's a mountain to climb. But like we've already spoke about, it's the same old story every week. Every minute we've got some great areas, and we've caused some problems, but then we've just got to have that ability. I mean, it's one of them in football when it's going against you, and we've not scored in 3 games, we've not scored many in the last 5 or 6 games. It just, one, it doesn't seem to go in, and 2, you always probably playing a bit nervously as a forward. But like I've said, we've got to go out and enjoy it. I've said the same to the lads in there's nothing different to what I would say to you. It's Tuesday and Thursday, the lads are buzzing, training's good, the lads are excellent, but when it comes to a Saturday, this is the best day of the week. It's football day, we're away from work, we've come down, this is the best day, and I think we're playing within ourselves, and we've got to try and shake that off, and we've got to go and enjoy it. That's what I want to watch, that's what supporters want to watch, that's what everybody wants to watch, is people going out and playing with no fear, and that's the type of team I want. But at a minute, like we've already spoke about, we're playing within ourselves, and we've got to shake that off, and we're no better way than on Saturday at home to Belper.
I thought particularly in the second half we really kind of got ourselves, like you say, into positions of promise, and it was just kind of like that final decisive touch that maybe a different decision, which perhaps, are we overthinking things because maybe his confidence is a little bit low? Yeah,
we're not robots. People's decision making, like you said, when you fly, and 5-6 weeks ago we were top scorers in the league, us in Warrington, and it's one of them, when you fly and it just seems to come, it seems to happen naturally, but then you go on a little bit of a blip and you can't score goals. People subconsciously, you're second guessing yourself, and if you hang on for half a second too long, or you make a run that's half a yard the wrong side of the goal and you shoot, and your shots are going to be off. It's confidence, everything in life's confidence, and at the minute we're probably playing with a little bit less confidence than usual because we're not scoring goals and we're not winning. And I think it's the first time since I've been here we've lost 3 on the belt, and we haven't scored 3 goals on the belt, so it kind of tells its own story that we're not taking chances. The positives are, again, like I said, the last 5 weeks is we're getting into good positions, we're creating chances. Defensively, again, bar the 2 goals, look better. We always look, every team is going to create against you, but we look solid. But then we're getting punished because we kind of just do it in bits and pieces. Everything's got to matter, and we're getting punished at the minute in both boxes with the little bits.
Your thoughts then, obviously, the defeat aside, must have been great to see Andrew Johnson come back after 3-4 months out with a dislocated shoulder, which he picked up in the last game of pre-season.
Yeah, definitely. And I just said to the lads in there, I know it doesn't come down to age, but AJ is 35 and he comes on there and he plays like he's 19 again. He loves the game, and that's what we've missed. It gives everyone a boost when he comes on. He gets hold of the game, he wants the ball, he's shouting for it, he gets the ball into his feet and he tries to make things happen. If it doesn't come off, he goes again, and that's what you've got to have. That's a mentality that we've got to have. That if it doesn't happen, you don't go into your shell and think, oh, I don't want the ball. You get the ball again and you try and make it happen again. We had Ben Sayre come back, who's been out for 6 weeks. Unfortunately, Callum Morris has gone off, which looks like a bit of a nasty hamstring injury, but we'll see. But AJ and Ben Sayre back in the squad, it's brilliant.